3 games. This is One Fat Boy, and here are my NBA game predictions for January 22nd of 2022. Tonight there is 3 games. I'll be going over these spreads and over-unders. I got these from FanDuel for both the spreads and the over-unders. For the Kings at Milwaukee, I'll be going with Milwaukee minus 9.5 and under 230.5. So I'm going to bet that this is going to be a more defensive game overall, even though Kings games are usually a little more high scoring. I think Milwaukee shouldn't have a problem scoring the ball against the Kings, but I think the Kings will have a tough time dealing with Milwaukee's defense. So that's why I'll be leaning towards Milwaukee minus 9.5, as their defense should win them this game, and they have enough tools in their team, like Giannis and Middleton, that they should be able to score without a problem. But I think Kings will have a hard time, because then for the over-under, I'll be leaning towards under, because I don't expect Kings to have a good game. If this game does turn into a shootout, if you think it's going to be an over 230, then I'd take the Sacramento plus 9.5, because if this turns into a shootout, this will be a closer game. But I think Milwaukee should win, and I think they should win with their defense, as it's easier to bet on defense, and I think for a team to get hot. For the Thunder at Cleveland, I'll be going with Oklahoma plus 12. Even though they played last night, it was a bit of a blowout, and I think the Thunder will want to redeem themselves. They are a younger team, so these back-to-backs shouldn't affect them as much as the older team. So I think OKC is going to try and keep it close. I mean, they should. They're paid to win games, but they should keep it within 12 against Cleveland, who don't have their point guards. I believe Rondo is back this game, or coming back soon, but if not, I think Cleveland should still win this game outright. But by 12, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I'd probably take Cleveland minus 6. I think 12 a little bit too much. I'll be going over 209.5, because I think the Thunder will have a better offensive night, as they'll make the adjustments, figure out what went wrong against Charlotte and score a few more points. And I think Cleveland shouldn't have a problem against the Thunder's defense, as they have those 3 towering 7-footers. They should be able to do some damage overall, and Cleveland should come out with a win in this game. For Indiana at the Suns, so these two played recently, but in between that time, the Pacers have knocked off the Lakers, knocked off the Warriors, but I don't think they'll knock off the Suns, as I think the Suns, I mean, if this is close in the fourth quarter as it was last time they played, Suns figured them out in the fourth quarter and just blew the game wide open. And I expect more of the same. I don't expect to be close through 3. I expect this, as kind of was the last time I played, just that bigger lead in the first half, third quarter. I don't expect the Pacers to climb back in. I mean, the Pacers do have heart. I won't knock them on that. But they have their stars out. I'm not 100% sure if they'll be back for the Suns, but even if they are, I think the Suns, just a better team overall, shouldn't have a problem at all. We'll be going with under 217.5, as I think no matter who's playing for the Pacers, I think the Suns' defense will slow them down. I think they should hold the Pacers below 101. I wouldn't be surprised if they hold them below 98, but Pacers shouldn't be scoring no more than 105. And the Suns, I wouldn't be surprised if they get over 120, but I think it's the safer bet to bet over 112 for them. But under 217.5 overall, though. Thank you for watching. Comment any of your predictions for the games. And once again, thanks for watching.